it's Goldsbro. It's finally time to start a very long-awaited Let's Play. Personally by me, I don't know if by the fans. So I guess we'll get through some stuff really quick. I'm taking a full-on hiatus from Yu-Gi-Oh! The reason why is sort of because I'm so used now, because I play Yu-Gi-Oh! A lot with friends. I'm so used to the regular system, I kind of want to ease myself back into Reshef of Destruction. I'll get back to it at some point, I swear, because we're almost done. I've actually gotten a few episodes recorded, and I just have to find the voice footage for it. But I am totally just excited because I finally get to play one of my favorite Pokemon games after my kinda dislike to Yellow. Anyways, let's get this game started. Let's fix my options really quick. Text speed, fast, battle scene on, so shit. Frame, we'll pick a cool frame. That's a cool frame. Okay, we're gonna start a new game now. Are you a boy or are you a girl? Well, I'm gonna play this game different. I'm gonna play the Pokemon series a little differently than most people do. I'm gonna play as a girl for this run. What? You woke me up. Will you check the clock for me? What time is it? It is currently 3 in the afternoon. 26 minutes. Day 326! Yikes, I overslept! This is Professor Oak. People call him the Pokemon Prof. This will be the last time we'll see him for a while. It's inhabited by creatures far and wide that we call Pokemon. And it's the best Pokemon ever, Wooper! People and Pokemon live together by supporting each other. Some people play with Pokemon, some battle with them. But we don't know everything about Pokemon yet. There are still many mysteries to solve. That's why I study Pokemon every day. Now, what did you say your name was? Okay, as said, with the names, with the characters being different, they will also change names. This one's name will be Chris. Chris, are you ready? Your very own Pokemon story is about to unfold. You'll face fun times and tough challenges. A world of dreams and adventures with Pokemon awaits. Let's go. I'll be seeing you later. So yeah, everything looks monumentously better than Yellow. I mean, look at all the bytes, or whatever it is, the bits, the pixels. I don't know. Oh, Chris, our neighbor Professor Elm was looking for you. He said he wanted you to do something for him. Oh, I almost forgot. Your Pokegear is back from the repair shop. Here you go. And we received the Pokegear. Pokemon gear, just Pokegear. It's essential if you want to be a good trainer. Oh, the day of the week isn't set. You mustn't forget that. What day is it? It is Tuesday right now. Is it daylight savings time? I don't think so. 3:27 p.m. Alright. Scroll to adjust your clock for daylight saving time. By the way, do you know how to use the phone? Sure. Let's just turn the Pokegear on and select the phone icon. Phone numbers are stored in memory. Just choose a name you want to call. Gee, isn't that convenient? Just a bit. Now to go see our good buddy Professor Elm. Whoa, who's this guy? You don't look like a normal... You don't look like an NPC that's not important. So this is the famous Elm Pokemon Lab. What are you staring at? Bam! I just got punched. What a dick face. Okay, let's go talk to Elm. Elm. Chris, there you are. I needed to ask you a favor. I'm conducting new Pokemon research right now, and I was wondering if you could help me with it, Chris. You see, I'm writing a paper that I want to present at a conference, but there are some things I don't quite understand yet. So, I'd like you to raise a Pokemon that I recently caught. Sure. Thanks, Chris. You're a great help. When I announce my findings, I'm sure we'll delve a bit deeper into the many mysteries of Pokemon. You can count on it. Oh hey, I got an email. Okay. Hey listen, I have an acquaintance called Mr. Pokemon. He keeps finding weird things and raving about his discoveries. Anyways, I just got an email from him saying that this time it's real. It is intriguing, but we're busy with our Pokemon research. Wait! I know! Chris, can you go in our place? I want you to raise one of the Pokemon contained in these balls. You'll be that Pokemon's first partner, Chris. Go on, pick one. Okay, so we'll go over all the Pokemon really quick from order. The grass starter, Chikorita. Chikorita is basically the hard mode of, Johto Pokemon games. Because it'll be weak to most of the gym leaders in the game. However, she's pretty balanced and a pretty good special attacker in general, so for being a grass type, it's pretty impressive, and it's totally worth using. Next up is Cyndaquil. Cyndaquil is the easy mode, and pretty much its stats are the exact same as Charizard's, so it's going to be based in special attack and speed, so it'll be a pretty good sweeper without the glaring weakness to rock. I'm going to save state really quick just in case we accidentally press C and take a Pokemon. Next up is Totodile. Totodile is balanced, of all things, and will be more based in physical than special attack, but it's totally worth it. It's still a strong water type, and it can learn some of the better punching moves later and be a total force of destruction. However, we're going to go with the hard mode. We're going to pick Chikorita. So you like Chikorita, the grass Pokemon. I think that's a great Pokemon too. And we've received a Chikorita. Give a nickname to the Chikorita you received? Sure. Ooh, I got a female. Actually, that's what I wanted too. I'm gonna call, because I can't think of anything plant-based, I'm gonna call Chikorita Lillian. Mr. Pokemon lives a little bit beyond Cherry Grove, the next city over. It's almost a direct route there, so you can't miss it. But just in case, here's my phone number. Call me if anything comes up. And we got Professor Elm's phone number. If your Pokemon is hurt, you should heal it with this machine. Feel free to use it any time. Chris, I'm counting on you. Alright, don't count on me. Chris, I want you to have this for your errand. And we get a potion. I think you get 3 in Heart Gold and Soul Silver, so yeah. So let's get out of here. You don't look cool, but you know what? You're just gonna punch me, so I'm going away. I'm on a journey. Alright, I guess we can get into some of the Pokemon that are in this route. And why not start with Pidgey? Pidgey is a very basic flying type. It's quite well-rounded. However, in Heart Gold and Soul Silver, it's a bit nerfed to learning Gust, which is a special move instead of a physical one, thus making its flying type abilities a bit So it's not the best Pokemon to have anymore. Oh god. So yeah, we might be having lagging issues as well throughout the game because that's just how the crystal runs on my VBA. But I'm gonna have to deal with it because originally I was going to play Pokemon Liquid Crystal, but that shit's just really hard, and I've only just started playing it, so yeah. Alright. Next up on our list, if we get another Pokemon instead of Pidgey, we get Senret. Senret is basically Gen 2's Rattata. It's actually quite more usable as an HM slave than Rattata, as it can also learn Surf, aside from, say, Cut or Strength, which I think are the only HM moves it can learn. However, with that said, Sentret's a pretty fast Pokemon and is totally worth your time. If you want, like, a kind of a strange little addition to your team. Yeah, Sentret is your guy if you want that kind of Pokemon. So you'll be set. Alright. Let's see, what do we got next? What are we gonna find? Nothing. I think there's 5 Pokemon you can find in this route, and so far we've only seen 2. I'm only gonna go over Pokemon when I see them, so I'm gonna try to find more and more Pokemon. Hoppip! Okay, Hoppip is Jaywitz's favorite Pokemon. I'm joking. But, Hoppip is an okay Pokemon, I suppose. It has a really strange type, which is grass and flying. For some reason it starts off with Splash, which I just don't understand why it has it. Hoppip's a bit difficult to train for being, well, a little weak but once you get it up to jump level, it's a pretty fast Pokemon. And in Gen 4, it gets Chlorophyll, so if you have a Sun Summoner, it can be one true force of nature once it's obtained Solar Beam. So yeah, good pick. Speeding up, There we go. Lillian grew to level 6. Oh, by the way, that was a berry tree. I forgot to mention that. Let's see if I can find one more Pokemon. Center it again. Come on. Okay, well, there are 2 more Pokemon. One of them that we can't find yet, and another one that, well, you can find. Basically, Rattata is another Pokemon. Now that I think about it, because it seemed tedious as I've already gone over Gen 1 Pokemon through Pokemon Yellow, I guess I'll go through the last Pokemon, which is Hoothoot. Hoothoot is a really weird Pokemon. Oh, we'll follow this guy really quick. Basically, Hoothoot is really weak attack, but is a pretty good special attacker. In Gen 4, it gets Air Slash, which would be a really good move for it to have. However, it's not a good case for him now, where flying is a physical type. So, I wouldn't recommend Hoothoot now, but I'd kind of recommend him if you're playing Heart Gold or Soul Silver. Anyways, this guy's giving us a tutorial of everything. This is a Pokemon Center. They heal your Pokemon in no time at all. You'll be relying on them a lot, so you better learn about them. This is a Pokemon Mart. They sell balls for catching wild Pokemon and other useful items. Route 30 is out this way. Trainers will be battling their prized Pokemon there. This is the sea, as you can see. Some Pokemon are only found in the water. Here, it's my house. Thanks for your company. Let me give you a small gift. And we get the map card. Pokegear becomes more useful as you add cards. I wish you luck on your journey. Alright, well we're gonna go over here to the Pokemon Center really quick and heal up. Okay, I guess we'll end off this part for now, everybody. So next time we're gonna go over to Mr. Pokemon's house, which is just north of here in Cherry Grove. And we'll get into some more Pokemon. I'll see you guys then.